Hello, sweet people. I did not set an alarm clock today. I just woke up when I wanted to, and it's been a really lazy and relaxing day. I've been doing a lot of thinking and just reflecting and just relaxing. I'm at the beach right now, or at the lake. I just happened to be in the city today, and I decided to stop at the lake, and let me show you guys what I'm seeing. And I could stay here all day. I could just be here all day. The temperature here in the city, I'm in Chicago right now. I'm all over the place, really. All over different places in Illinois, but right now I'm in Chicago, and it's supposed to be 67 degrees here. It's kind of cool here at the lakefront, but I am just loving this. And I think I'm gonna do a meditation a little later. I'll come back and do a meditation, but isn't it beautiful? And I just feel like this is a part of my recovery from being on the job for so long and just suddenly leaving it. I need things like this. When you guys see me sitting in the sun, I'm doing that purposely, not only for vitamin D that most likely I was deficient in, and majority of Americans are deficient in vitamin D and B12 and magnesium. But I know that the sun has healing properties, and so I spend a lot of time in the sun since I've quit my job. And some days I even do a little sun gazing. It's not so sunny out here today, but it's just, oh, so beautiful. But I just wanted to share this atmosphere that I'm in today, and just sit in the recovery of it all, the recovery of me doing this big thing that I've done. And one thing I woke up this morning and thought about that I wanted to share with you guys, if you notice in the comments, I leave a lot of green hearts. I am actually a Reiki master, and I'll turn the camera around when I'm talking about this. So, some years ago, I took a class and became a Reiki master. And the ceremony, the whole class and everything was so beautiful. You learn how to help or assist people in their own healing. You are taught to become a conduit, and it's basically healing with energy. So after we learned everything we were going to learn, I'm tired. Still, after we learned everything that we were gonna learn, at the end of the class there was an attunement. And the attunement, I guess, is to tune you into spirit, where you can that will allow you to help people to heal themselves. So it was just a class of 3 that I was in, and me and 2 other ladies, and the instructor had us close our eyes, and we sat in chairs, and she came around and stood behind each of us. Our eyes were closed, and we were in just a peaceful state. And she went around and placed her hand over our heads, not touching at all, and began the attunement. Once she got to me and she did the attunement, I felt an incredible amount of love flowing through my body, from the crown chakra, from the crown down. And an incredible amount of love. I've never felt this much love fill me up in my life. It was amazing. I'm not sure if people that are filled with the Holy Spirit, if this is what they feel as well, but I felt it. I feel tearful thinking about it. It was overwhelming amount of love. And it was so much to where I opened my hands with my eyes closed. I opened my hands and, for lack of a better word, I shot that energy, that love energy, to the other women who were in the class. I couldn't contain it. It was so much love. So I started shooting it like, I don't know, like a cartoon superhero. I started shooting that energy to them, sharing it. I couldn't hold it. I had to share it, share love. I sent some of that energy to the instructor, because the instructor was talking about she was gonna have a surgery in a week after that class. So I shot some of that love to her. And then the attunement was over. So we sat down and we shared what we felt. I just want you guys to see this. It's so pretty. While I'm talking, I just think it's just so beautiful to look at. So we sat down and talked about what we were experiencing, and these women were saying that they saw butterflies and angels, and everybody talked about their experience, and I talked about mine, and I talked about how I shared the love with them that I was receiving. And we ended the class, and later on I got the message that this is the way that I am going to help people to heal. This is my particular way that I will be of assistance, is sending people love. So through my Reiki practice, and I have not made it a business, I only practice Reiki on family and maybe a friend if I see they're in great need. But what I do is send a tremendous amount of love. And I've actually been doing it with you guys. I've been sending love when I'm doing these videos. I've been shooting love to you guys. And so I hope you can feel it. And the green hearts are a symbol of that love that I'm sending to you guys. And green is a color of healing. Archangel Raphael is represented by the color green. He is a healer. And also, green is the heart chakra color. So those green hearts that I put in the comment section, they definitely mean something. I'm sending you love and healing. And that is something that's needed on all of our freedom quests. So I've been here, stand up, I've been here probably for about a good 30 minutes. And I think that I'm gonna go and have lunch. So I wanted to buy some greasy spoon. But instead, I went to Whole Foods and just grabbed a couple of things that, hang on guys, I have to step up on this gigantic rock. Okay. I went to Whole Foods and got just something quick to warm up. I hate to leave. I think I'm gonna come back later. Show you guys a little of where I am. Show you the chariot. Hang on. I found a good parking spot, which is why I purchased the van, because I could park in a regular parking spot. And I think I'll just sit here while I make a little lunch. And you guys are with me. So this is what a recovery day looks like. Recovering from quitting my job. Okay, let me set it up for you guys so you can see what I'm making. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Okay, so just gonna warm up something, and this will give you, I'm pulling out my camp stove here. And maybe I better make this a little bigger so you can see me and everything. Can you see? So I have some riced cauliflower in the fridge that I bought, and I have and let's see. some rice cauliflower. And then I picked up this eggplant parmesan. So it's pretty good. I've had it before. And I'm just going to steam a little bit of it while I talk to you guys. So I'm gonna eat this lunch, and it's just gonna be a lazy day. There's some things that I need to learn on YouTube. Let me grab a spoon out of my trusty basket here. There's things I need to learn on YouTube. So I'm going to do that. And see, I'm just going to dump this in. Like that. And looks like I need to set up a garbage. Hang on. And I'm going to use this knife to kind of open this. I don't usually eat rice cauliflower. I usually just buy the cauliflower and steam it. Or, yeah, I do frozen cauliflower as well, but not riced. But this was all that they had, so I'm going to eat it. And it's so light, I'll probably eat the whole bag. So I got both of them in the pan at the same time, and I'll add a little of my, I think I told you guys I drink distilled and I use it for cooking. So yeah, I'll steam that. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the camp stove, but I have the propane here on the side. Let's see. I think it's enough to, so I'm using butane this time, but sometimes it's propane. And these little stoves are so cute and great and convenient. So you put that in, this locks it down, and then voila, I have fire for cooking. And so I think I need to set up a garbage in my toilet. Let me let you see that. So this is basically how I set up my toilet. If I want to just have garbage or just a toilet, I set it up like that overnight, and I double the bag. And then I just throw it away when I'm done. I throw it in a dumpster or nearby garbage. So here, I'm using it for garbage. And back to the food. So I'm gonna just kind of let that warm up. And I'm so happy you guys are with me to see how I live in the van. I turned the lights on because it was a little dark in here. But this is how I live in the van. Here's something else that's just a tiny problem. I don't even know what this is called, but this likes to come out. So I'm going to get all these things repaired, all these little things. But I think I've taken pretty good care of this van in 4 years. Don't you think? So I've been getting regular oil changes and wheel alignments and tune-ups. So I've gotten tires a couple of times, new tires once, and I've had a few flat tires, and I've gotten those replaced, but it's been great. So also, when I'm here, there's this music that I've been listening to. I want to let you guys hear a little bit of it. Turn my speaker on. Let's see. Got my tablet here. There's this music that I've been listening to on YouTube. It's called African Lofi. No, not African Lofi. It's the African Kora. It's an instrument from West Africa. And it's like a harp. It's so beautiful. And so check it out. It sounds so pretty. Let you hear a little more of it. So that was that. I don't know what you would think about that, but I think it's so beautiful. It's unique. It's interesting. Maybe I better turn that back on. It's interesting, and I'm enjoying it. I normally just play it when I'm reflecting or when I'm reading something. I guess it would be good study music. So I'm just looking at this little quick meal that I'm preparing. It doesn't look good. But I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it because I actually like the eggplant that I bought. It's usually pretty good. But I shouldn't have put it in the pan with the cauliflower. So it looks like a little mess, but I'll show it to you. I'm just scooping a little bit of it in. And I forgot to season it, but the cauliflower, but I'm going to sprinkle a little salt and something on it. So let me show you. That is it. This is like a little quick van life meal. Hang on, guys. So let me put some stuff on it. Put some crushed red pepper there. Put a little sea salt on it. And what else? I think that's all I'll put. Let's see, I'll find something else because this meal was on the fly. So it wasn't planned. I wanted to take you guys with me and it wasn't planned. Let's see. A little cumin. A little garlic powder. Ooh, a lot came out. I guess that's good for it. Normally I'll eat of some type of vegan protein and I'll have veggies with it, and I won't season the veggies a lot of times. Let's see if I could cut this. The eggplant is. There we go. Let you guys see it, how it looks inside. It's pretty good. So I'll do a little taste test. Let's see. Rice cauliflower. It's pretty good. Tastes like a nicely seasoned cauliflower. Let me get some more of that. Yeah, just a quick light lunch. Nothing special. And a lot of times in my van life, I'm not eating anything super extravagant. Sometimes I feel like I want to make a nice meal. But I have cauliflower on my lip. But most of my meals are quick, easy, and simple. So you'll see that. And then here's the eggplant parmesan. Vegan eggplant parmesan. And it's good. It's simple. So I know the camera was probably a little jacked up today, especially when I came inside of the van. But it was unplanned and all natural. So thank you for being with me today on this lazy recovery day. I'm sending you guys love. And may you be safe. May you be peaceful. And may you be happy.